In the dead of night, a tent is slashed open from the inside. 9 experienced hikers, frozen in terror, flee into a blizzard without boots or coats. Their bodies are found days later, scattered across a snowfield. One has a fractured skull. Another is missing her tongue. A third shows radiation burns. But what truly haunts investigators is the final frame of their camera, a figure, barely visible in the darkness, watching them from the forest. This is the Dyatlov Pass incident, and decades later, the mystery still defies explanation. February 1, 1959. The Ural Mountains, Russia. A group of 9 students and alumni, led by Igor Dyatlov, sets out to conquer a remote mountain pass. They are experienced, well-equipped, and full of ambition. Their goal, to reach the summit and plant a flag. But as they set up camp on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, something goes terribly wrong. The last entry in their diary reads, "The wind is strong. We are going to sleep." At 2:25 a.m., a search party finds their tent, half buried in snow, torn open from the inside. Footprints lead down the mountain, but they are barefoot, or in socks. The hikers have left behind their clothes, their supplies, and their only source of warmth. Why would they abandon everything? The first 2 bodies are found near a cedar tree, under a makeshift shelter. They are dressed in scraps of clothing, as if they had torn their own garments to wrap around themselves. But the real horror lies further away. For bodies are found in a ravine, some with severe internal injuries, as if they had been subjected to an immense force. One is missing her tongue and eyes. Another has a fractured skull, but no external wounds. The final body, that of Dyatlov himself, is found months later, face down in the snow, his hand still clutching a camera. The official investigation ruled the cause of death as an unknown compelling force. But that only deepened the mystery. The radiation. The traces of metal on the clothing. The strange orange orb seen in the sky by other witnesses. Could it have been an avalanche? No, the footprints show no panic, no attempt to flee. Could it have been military testing? The area was once used for missile tests, but no debris was ever found. Some believe the hikers were killed by a KGB experiment gone wrong. Others whisper of Yeti or even extraterrestrial intervention. But there is one detail that remains unexplained, the final photograph on Dyatlov's camera. It shows a dark, humanoid figure standing at the edge of the forest, and it is not wearing a coat. Who was that? And why did they survive? To this day, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most terrifying unsolved mysteries in history. Scientists have proposed over 75 theories, but none fully explains the evidence. The tent cut from the inside. The barefoot escape. The radiation. The missing tongue. And that figure in the photograph. It is a puzzle that continues to haunt us because it reminds us that not everything in this world can be explained. And sometimes, the truth is more terrifying than the mystery itself.